Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida is fired up. This is Facebook Live and the opening ceremony of the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic. Hello there, I'm Mauro Ranallo, and I am over the moon to be involved in this milestone event, and especially excited to be working alongside this man, former four-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. Daniel, when I found out you were going to be a part of this, my first response was, yes! 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 How excited are you about this event?
I mean, I did exactly the same thing. I yesed a million times. This is right in my wheelhouse. The WWE scoured the globe for 32 of the best cruiserweights in the world, and in my opinion, they found them all.
It is a 32-man single elimination tournament. The athletes who are representing 16 countries. Let's now go to the opening ceremony. Let's meet this formidable field of 32 of the best cruiserweights on the planet.
Representing Mexico, Raul Mendoza!
Raul Mendoza, 25, his idol was Eddie Guerrero, a popular choice among the field here tonight.
Representing the United States, the Brian Kendrick!
Trained by Shawn Michaels, one of the most experienced guys in this tournament. He's my friend and the guy I want to win the whole thing.
Representing France, Clement Pichon!
This Frenchman has a chip on his shoulder. He has no problem bending the rules in order to win the tournament. He was trained by Lance Storm in Calgary, insert dramatic pause, Alberta, Canada.
Representing the United States, Cedric Alexander!
You can see the crowd loves this guy. He mixes power with high flying. He had a huge weight cut. We'll see if that affects him at all.
Representing Hong Kong, China, Ho Ho Lu!
He was expected by his family to take an office job. He chose the squared circle to be his office, a trailblazer in Hong Kong. He is the founder of the first professional wrestling promotion in that part of the world.
Representing Iran, Arya Davari!
Brother of former WWE superstar Shawn Davari. He's trained in Persian wrestling and trained in Minnesota. He thinks he's the best cruiserweight in the world.
Representing Mexico, Gran Metalik!
With over a decade of experience in the ring, he has competed all over the globe, including New Japan Pro Wrestling and the oldest promotion in the world, Mexico's CMLL.
Representing Chile, Alejandro Sais!
This guy is a lunatic. He cut 30 pounds for this tournament, came all the way from Chile just for the opportunity to be mentioned in this kind of class.
Representing Japan, Tajiri!
The oldest, or as he would prefer, I say, the most experienced man in the tournament. He hopes to compete for another 2 years at the highest level of professional wrestling, a former three-time WWE Cruiserweight champ.
Representing Australia, Damian Slater!
Damian Slater considers himself the eternal underdog, but his innovative offense is going to catch a lot of people off guard.
Representing the Philippines, TJ Perkins!
He represents a remarkable journey to the Cruiserweight Classic, hoping to be a role model for the next generation. He started professional wrestling training when he became a teenager.
Representing Pakistan, Mustafa Ali!
Mustafa Ali is very athletic. He's also a police officer. He's very intelligent, but most importantly, he is confident.
Representing the United States, Anthony Bennett.
One of the youngest participants in the tournament is hoping to turn the Cruiserweight Classic into a house party. A big Kid and Play fan, the 90s hip-hop act. And believe me, this kid can play.
Representing Puerto Rico, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado means golden lynx, and like a cat, he always lands on his feet.
Representing Japan, Akira Tozawa.
A graduate of the Vanta Dragon Gate Dojo, one of the most dynamic competitors in the tournament, proud to be one of the 3 representatives of Japan.
Representing the United States, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa's been here before. He's performed in front of this crowd. He feels like this, and here he has a home field advantage.
Representing the United States, Rich Swann.
An agile competitor with a fondness for showboating, the only member of the tournament who trains at the WWE Performance Center.
Representing Hong Kong, China, Jason Lee.
Jason Lee is hugely inspired by Bruce Lee. He started martial arts training at a young age, and now he's here looking to make a statement.
Representing Scotland via Israel, Noam Dar.
The youngest competitor in the Cruiserweight Classic, 22-year-old Noam Dar, the first Israeli-born professional wrestler on a WWE show.
Representing India, Gursira.
Gursira is one half of the Bollywood Boys, a tag team, but also brothers. He's the older brother and looking to beat his younger brother if he has the chance.
Representing England, Jack Gallagher.
They say every lady's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. This guy always shows up to shows in a 3-piece suit, but now he's sporting his wrestling attire. He is the extraordinary gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
Representing Italy, Fabian Aichner.
Aichner was trained by former WCW Cruiserweight champion Alex Wright and is one of the most powerful guys in this tournament.
Representing the United States, Johnny Gargano.
He cites Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, and Johnny Saint as his role models. Started training at the age of 16. You can hear the chant, he's Johnny Wrestling.
Representing the United States, Kenneth Johnson.
Kenneth Johnson trains with former WWE Cruiserweight champion Sho Funaki, and he sees this as the biggest opportunity of his life.
Representing Canada, Tyson Dukes.
With nearly 20 years of international experience, Tyson Dukes knows that this opportunity represents perhaps his last chance at the big time.
Representing the United States, Drew Gulak.
Gulak is a catch wrestling submission specialist. He's a throwback, likes to grind guys down to the mat, and he's got a huge chip on his shoulder.
Representing India, Har
other half of the Bollywood Boys. He's appeared in music videos and movies in Bollywood, but he's ready for his close-up in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Representing England, Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. is incredible. He is considered by many to be the best technical wrestler in the world, regardless of weight class.
Representing Germany, the Man!
He trained under greats like WWE superstar Cesaro. He's the urban German. Get ready for the return of the Mac.
Representing the United States, Tony Nese!
Tony Nese is not happy to be here. He thinks he deserves to be here. In fact, he thinks he's so good he should have been here a long time ago. We'll see in this tournament.
Representing American Samoa, Shamaluta!
A member of the Samoan wrestling dynasty. He counts as his relatives Roman Reigns and the Usos, the nephew of WWE Hall of Famer Afa, the Samoan Dragon, Sean Maluta.
Representing Japan, Kota Ibushi!
I just got chills running down my body. If you have not seen Kota Ibushi, he is going to knock your socks off. Literally one of the hardest kickers I have ever been in the ring with.
The sun is a-blazing, the temperature is a-raising. This summer is going to sizzle unlike no other. The hottest professional wrestling action anywhere coming your way in the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic. 32 of the best, representing 16 countries, my friend.
Yeah, and representing a ton of different styles. You've got catch wrestlers, you've got Muay Thai experts, you've got Lucha Libre guys. I mean, this is what I love. I love seeing this kind of stuff.
It kind of harkens back to the beginning of mixed martial arts, trying to see which style of cruiserweight will be deemed the best. Who is going to hoist that Cruiserweight Classic trophy later this year?
Exactly, and we get to see how all of this is going to evolve, how pro wrestling is going to evolve, because you've got all sorts of different hybrids. I mean, this is one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of.
And it is so cool to have you a part of it. Join Daniel Bryan, Corey Graves, and myself immediately following NXT Wednesday, July 6th for Bracketology. We're going to introduce the 16 first-round matchups, break it down for you, show the brackets, and we'll also bring you an exclusive interview with Triple H about this milestone event for WWE. And then a week later, Wednesday, July 13th at 9 o'clock Eastern, we bring you the debut episode of the Cruiserweight Classic, only on the WWE Network.